with the layup.
Her first 5 games. When Caitlin Clark made it to the WNBA, some veteran critics said anyone could look superhuman against 18-year-olds. That was before she shattered all records for rookie points, assists, and three-pointers, set a new franchise record for double-doubles, and even broke the WNBA single-season assist record. Some critics dismissed it as stat padding against weaker competition. But what happens when Caitlin Clark faces the league's best? Clark and the Indiana Fever had a rough start to the 2024 season, losing their first 5 games straight. But when it mattered most, Caitlin Clark brought all the fire to the Phoenix Mercury. "You've been waiting for this," she seemed to say, delivering a perfect feed to Wallace for a layup. The Indiana Fever rookie entered Footprint Center to a raucous crowd of over 17,700 supporters. But to be honest, most came to watch Caitlin Clark, whose electrifying style has taken the WNBA by storm. Despite battling illness, Clark proved why she is basketball's next big sensation. Her shot wasn't falling, just 4-14 from the field, but she dominated with an all-around performance. 15 points, 12 assists, and 9 rebounds. When the Fever needed her most, she delivered. Indiana won 84-81, thanks to 2 clutch free throws in the final seconds. Diana Taurasi warned Clark before the game that the WNBA was a different beast, stating, "Reality is coming." By the final buzzer, however, Taurasi expressed nothing but admiration for the 22-year-old phenom, calling Clark's influence remarkable and praising her passion and ability to perform under extreme pressure. In another rematch, the Fever defeated the Mercury 98-89, with Clark tallying 29 points, 10 assists, and 5 rebounds. Her court vision, decision-making, and scoring ability left the Mercury defense struggling. This marked the Fever's 3rd win over Phoenix this season, completing a rare season sweep, a remarkable achievement for any club, let alone one led by a rookie. For Clark, it was a statement. She belongs in the WNBA and is here to transform the game. Her performance against the Mercury also seemed like a direct clapback, outperforming veteran Taurasi in nearly every way. While Clark dominated with a 29-point double-double, Taurasi struggled, finishing with just 16 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 turnovers. Taurasi's frustration boiled over early in the game, earning her a technical foul for arguing with officials. Meanwhile, Clark remained composed, guiding her teammates with precision and finesse throughout the game. Versus the Las Vegas Aces, despite the Fever's 99-80 loss, Clark's skill and perseverance were on full display, especially against a stacked roster led by 2023 WNBA Finals MVP Aya Wilson. Clark opened the game with a deep three-pointer over Kelsey Plum, showcasing the range that made her a household name in college. After the first quarter, Indiana led 28-24, with Clark contributing 3 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. The Fever out-rebounded Las Vegas 11-5, and Clark's court vision was exceptional, creating plays for teammates Kelsey Mitchell and Aaliyah Boston, both of whom finished with double-digit points. Aya Wilson dominated the paint with 29 points and 15 rebounds, while Jackie Young added 22 and Kelsey Plum 20. Despite the Aces' relentless attack, Clark stayed calm, sinking 2 more three-pointers in the 3rd quarter to pull Indiana within 3 points at one stage. Her stat line, 8 points, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds, might not seem impressive, but her playmaking and leadership were evident. Clark's ability to generate opportunities, even against a defensive powerhouse like Las Vegas, demonstrates why she is one of the WNBA's brightest young talents. Facing Wilson and the defending champions provided Clark with crucial experience. Known for her resilience and competitive mindset, she will undoubtedly use this as fuel to grow, adapt, and elevate her professional game. Her determination to face challenges head-on, whether taking on MVPs like Wilson or silencing critics like Taurasi, makes her a player to watch. With the Fever rebuilding, Clark's presence promises brighter days ahead for Indiana fans at Clark's debut versus the New York Liberty might have been the most anticipated rookie debut in Indiana sports since Peyton Manning in 1998. Fever fans were excited to see their new star, but the game quickly became one-sided. Led by 2-time MVP Breanna Stewart, the Liberty defeated the Fever 102-66, highlighting the stark contrast between a young rebuilding team and an established powerhouse. Stewart was unstoppable, scoring 31 points with pinpoint accuracy, dominating both the paint and mid-range. She set the tone early, reminding Clark and the Fever what it takes to compete at the highest level. Clark's performance fell short of expectations, plagued by foul trouble that interrupted her rhythm and limited her minutes. She finished with 9 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists, shooting just 2 of 8 from the field and 1 of 7 from beyond the arc. Stewart, along with dependable Jonquil Jones, suffocated Clark with suffocating defense, forcing her into difficult shots. This game may not have gone Clark's way, but it's far from the end of her story. It's only the beginning of what promises to be a spectacular career. The Indiana Fever's playoff run ended abruptly at the hands of Stephanie White's Connecticut Sun, who defeated the Fever 93-69. The game was remembered not only for Indiana's struggles, but also for Jai Carrington's controversial foul early in the first quarter, which accidentally jabbed Clark in the eye. The Rookie of the Year played the rest of the game with noticeable black eye. Clark's first playoff appearance had been widely anticipated, but the drama intensified after the eye poke. Although the incident seemed accidental, it set the tone for a challenging night. Clark missed 10 of her first 11 shots, finishing with only 11 points, 8 assists, and a 4 of 17 shooting percentage. Despite the obvious bruise, she refused to blame it, stating, "It got me pretty good in the eye, but I don't think it affected me." Her frustration boiled over early in the third quarter, slamming a chair after missing yet another shot. A rare display of emotion from a usually composed guard. That moment seemed to spark her focus, as she made her next 3 shots. Unfortunately for the Fever, Marina Mabrey of the Sun took over, scoring 11 of her 27 points in the third quarter, sealing Indiana's playoff fate. Even though the Fever's postseason ended in heartbreak, there were highlights. The team had strong fan support, even in Connecticut, where a sizable portion of the sellout crowd came to watch Clark. In women's basketball, no rivalry has captivated the public more than Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese. These two dominant players are the faces of the sport, propelling the game to new heights and creating unforgettable moments. Their recent NCAA Tournament Elite 8 matchup, a repeat of the 2023 national title game, watched by 9.9 million viewers, was nothing short of spectacular. Motivated to rewrite history, Clark guided Iowa back to the Final Four, scoring 41 points, dishing out 12 assists and sinking 9 three-pointers, including 1 from logo range. Her electrifying deep shots energized a sold-out crowd, reaffirming why she is one of the most dangerous scorers in basketball. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube